Okay, so basically matter is made out of tiny particles, and the particles of matter are in constant motion and random motion. Particles of matter are held together by very strong forces. There are empty spaces between the particles of matter that are very large compared to the particles themselves. Each substance has unique particles that are different from particles of other substances. Temperatures affect the speed of particles. The higher the temperature, the faster the speed of particles.
Temperature affects the speed of particles. The higher the temperature, the faster the speed of the particles. Physical changes, melting, evaporation, sublimation, dissolving, condensation and freezing. Particles of solids are held in place by strong forces of attraction and are packed together. Particles of solid vibrate constantly due to their high amount of energy, but they cannot move from one place to another.
Particles of solid possesses only vibrational energy. Particles of liquid are kept together by forces of attraction that are weaker than those of solid particles. Within the walls of the container, they can move from place to place, bumping into the sides of the container and into other particles. Here's the model of my solid.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Oh yeah, good point. Okay, so this is the particles of the arrangement of particles of a solid. It is always in a regular and fixed pattern. However, in the pattern of the liquid, okay, they are not in a fixed and regular pattern.
As you can see through this gas model, gas particles are held together by weak forces of attraction, therefore far apart from one another, and they have no fixed regular pattern. Particles of gases are always in a random and constant movement. Particles of gases are able to move freely by themselves and can be compressed.
Okay, this is the changes in state for the three states of matter. Okay, the first change is solid to liquid, which we call melting, liquid to gas, evaporation, gas to liquid, condensation, liquid to solid, freezing. And then we have a new change, which is solid changing directly to gas, which we call sublimation. Okay, this is the summary for the three different states of matter in the particulate model of matter. Properties of solid, liquid and gas. Particles arrangement. Orderly, closely packed for solid. Liquid, disorderly and less closely packed than those of the liquid. Gas, disorderly and spaced very far apart. Attractive forces between particles. For solid, very strong. Liquid, strong. Gas, weak. Energy of particles for solid, very low. Liquid, low. Gas, high. Particle motion. For solid, they vibrate and rotate about a fixed position. For liquid, they slide over each other and vibrate a little more than those of a solid. And for gas, they move about at great speed over long distances.